Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. Can you guys hear me okay? If you could hear me, let me know in the chat. For those of you who are on Discord, we're hosting this event on YouTube. So if you're willing to pop over to YouTube, you're welcome to hang out in the Discord channel as well if you want. But let's see. Let me get my screen all set up here. Get my camera ready. Yes, hello, Power of Duskull. Welcome. Okay. Where is my camera? There we go. Hello. Greetings, everyone. So today we're going to be doing a Let's Draw. We're going to be participating in the Godspawn boss fight. If you guys aren't familiar, we're doing a collaboration event with Green Ronin. They are a tabletop roleplay publisher, and they recently launched a book, Cthulhu Awakens. Let me pull that up real quick. So it's part of the Age system, if you've heard of the Age RPG role-playing game. Cthulhu Awakens. We took some of the cool stuff that's from this book and made it into an art RPG event in collaboration with Green Ronin. So today we're going to be doing some battle prompts from the prompts that are here. This is not a flash battle as we were originally planning this event to be. Hey, welcome to Dreamland. Hey, Unlikely Valentine, welcome to the chat. Okay, so we're going to be participating in this event. So I'm going to be drawing my character. All of you are welcome to draw along. Let's get out our pencils and papers and start drawing. Okay, so scroll down. The link to this article is in the description below so that you can participate in the event. If you're new to the PaperDemon community, welcome. The way our game works is you draw your character from the prompts provided, you earn loot, and you overcome and defeat art block. Yeah, you defeat monsters and that kind of thing too. So today we're fighting this monster. Let's take a look at where we're at with this boss. I'm going to go to the home page real quick. Uh-oh. Bad gateway. What happened? There we go. Just refresh and it comes back. We are expecting some additional traffic soon to our website, so I wonder if that was what that was. We are back online. Okay, Godspawn is down. If we look at the fight so far, the Godspawn started at 100,000 HP. This is the most powerful boss we've ever seen. Already down to 83,000 though. Not bad. So it's down more than 15%. So through your valiant efforts fighting the Godspawn, we have already got the boss down 15%, which is great. So let's draw. Let me pull up the prompts. What prompt do we want to do? Scrolling. Here we go. I think I'm going to do something simple and just draw my character fighting the Godspawn. Let me put together a new window here with my art. Let's see. Here we go. Let's generally inconvenience this elder god. Let's get this bread. Does anyone want to duocast with me? I'll draw someone's character. Put it in the chat. let me know. I guess you can't share links in the chat because it won't let you, but let me know your username and what character your character ID is. Smarty, what's your... Okay, I know your username is Smarty. Let me pull it up. Which character? Let's see. I'll pick one if you don't mind. I'm drawing live in front of a live audience. Hopefully your characters are not too complicated. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh, can I draw Victor? Victor is very detailed, but I will attempt it. Does Victor have a book on their head? He, him. Okay. There we go. Is this a flash battle? No, this is not a flash battle. We're participating in the Godspawn battle right now. Great question, Ant Farm. So, let me switch back to my browser here. We are doing the Godspawn encounter with the Godspawn event. He does have a book on his head. Yes, this is not a flash battle. We're just doing the current boss fight that's currently live. It was originally going to be a flash battle, but the schedule changed. So we're doing a let's draw. I'll drop a link to this in the chat so that you can have this, but there's also a link to this in the description below. Okay, let's draw your character Victor. Let's go back to my... I really need to rename all my scenes in so I can actually see things better. Okay, well, we'll see you later, Ant Farm. All right, what element? Victor is... Actually, I'm gonna pull this up over here real quick. I'm gonna stream your character real quick if you don't mind. Yes, so I'm looking at your character Victor here, and your character's element is sky. Let's see. The Godspawn is chaos. I think they're weak to sky, right? I'm pretty sure. I'd have to check the source code to be certain. So if I use one of my characters that's sky, we could do a super sky duo cast. Let me check. Is this character's... What this character's water? Who do I have that's sky? Is Cyrus sky? Cyrus is sky. Okay. Cyrus. I'm going to draw Cyrus and Victor. Sky and Celestial? Okay, awesome. There should be a third element. It's weak too. Might be weak to lightning. Okay, let's draw Victor. Where is my pencil? Where is my pencil? Let's see. Welcome back, Ant Farm. Okay, Celestial has given the Godspawn the weakened status. Okay, good. Yeah, there should be a third element. There's 3. Every element is weak to 3 other elements. Let me see. Do you have a full body for Victor? I'm looking at your art for Victor and it's hilarious. Especially the one with the alcohol. Oh my god. Oh good, you have a, let's see, the royal counterpart. Is this what your full body? Oh, this is another character with them. Okay. Alright. Let's see. I feel like we could do one of the other prompts about there might be one about research. I thought there was a prompt about like doing Eldritch research. Blah. Draw or write about the Eldritch research that brought your character here. Did they consult an obscure book? Visit an expert on occult matters? You might depict scenes in any place from a university library to a backwoods cabin where you consulted a wise elder. I think I'm going to do something that's fighting with books, basically. I need to spread these characters out a little bit more. So I need room for my character's wings. A little bit more room. Also, help, where's the prompt page? Ant Farm is asking. It's in the description of this video, and I will link it again in the chat as well. Here we go. You have to scroll a bit to see the prompts. I have a feeling I'm going to spend this entire stream on one work of art, because this is turning out to be somewhat elaborate. Woo, hands! The scariest of the hoarders is the hands. Hands are hard. Trying to figure out what to do with this arm. I'll have this one hold the book, and then I'll have this one like this. I'm taking a lot of creative liberties with the wings. What prompt are each of you doing? Let me know in the chat. Oh, I'm leaning out of frame when I draw. That's okay. I could reposition. Hang on. There. There's a blue prompt. Oh, Smarty, you're gonna work on a character development prompt. There's some good ones going on right now. The wheat one in particular. Very interesting. I'm having too much fun with this pose. The bi-weekly, yes. Hey, Arkillian. Welcome. Valentine, you spun the wheel and got Victor? Oh, and Farm, you're doing the horror research, yeah. I feel like this one I'm doing could count for 2 different prompts. We are doing the research and then casting a spell. Elf ears. Happy with the face on this yet. So there's a book and there's a hat. And the book is on the hat. Okay. Or is it? Okay. It's such a beautiful character, Smarty. I'm delighted to draw this character. It's just also very detailed. So, funny story. I actually completely forgot that, well, I didn't completely forget, because obviously we're here, but I somehow forgot that we were doing this stream today. Not that I really had to prepare or anything anyway, because it's just a let's draw, but... I was not mentally in the right headspace and prepared. We'll put it that way. I did the same thing with the last stream as well, I think. I didn't have it in my... or enough reminders in my calendar, I guess. All right. Thank you for the subscribe. Thanks for checking us out. I'm starting to have no idea what prompt I'm writing about. This is more Duncan thinking about his research than his actual research, Ant Farm says. That's okay. The prompts are open to interpretation. They're there to help you get started, not necessarily to be followed strictly. It's hard to talk and draw at the same time, I have to say. This is more of a me problem. Why are we doing Let's Draws if I can't talk and draw at the same time? Why indeed? We're doing talk and draws because we love watching you work, and you love seeing us here to support you. Yes, I do love seeing you here to support me. Thank you. It helps with the algorithm. My purpose in doing these streams is to try and get more people to learn about the PaperDemon art RPG, right? Because YouTube algorithms will share our live stream with other people who are new. So that's part of it. But it's also meant to be it's also meant to be like a body double, right? I don't know if you guys are familiar with the concept of body doubling, but it's when you have an appointment with another person to do something to help you get it done. So like you get more art done or something like that. Like you schedule a time with a friend to like do something. They could be cleaning, you could be drawing, whatever it is. You don't have to be doing the same activity. I suddenly have the overwhelming urge to draw Duncan as a cultural anthropology student in New England. Ant Farm, that sounds great. Alright, now I need reference for my character, because apparently I don't remember what my character looks like. Where is my character? That's right. Okay, now I see. I really need to rework my character's pants. Very boring. It's just like a pair of shorts. Yes, I'm not the only one, apparently, who forgets what their character looks like. Hey, this is looking pretty good, I have to say. I'm very pleased with this. one character is bigger than the other. Actually, I should check to see how tall these characters are. 6'7". Okay. Victor is tall boy. I don't even know what Cyrus's height is, but it's definitely not that tall. I should save. I've not saved my file yet. Don't want to lose my work. Hey, we're 40 minutes in already? Holy crap. I would like to have something finished by the end of this stream. I'm going to have to work a lot faster if I want to do that. Wait, you guys save your files before completion? I try to. I don't know if you guys have seen, but there's this meme going around of bad habits bingo. Have you guys seen this? That is one of the things that's on there. Let me see if I can find it. Artist bad habit bingo. Here it is. I'm going to show this on the screen. You must see. Okay. We're going to play bingo. Let's play bingo. All right, friends. I'm gonna mark the ones that I have, I'm gonna mark it in red. Pink. Here we go. We're gonna play bingo. Bad habit artist bingo. Do you name your files alskdjflak.png? The Smarty says they're gonna mark all of them. The first two do not apply to me. I don't have a million whips. I maybe have 10. Comes up with ideas, does nothing. No. Forget to sleep, eat, etc. Yes. Wrong layer. Yes. Forgets own art style. Yes. Hunched over desk like a gremlin, yes. The urge to draw in the most inconvenient times, I wouldn't say. Nearly finishes piece, hasn't saved the entire time, yes. I forget to save. The last 7 words are killing me. Doesn't name layers, oh yeah. Too hard on self, absolutely. Saves 100 tutorials, uses none. That is true. I collect them, but I don't actually watch them enough. Backgrounds? Don't know. Well, I'm pretty good at backgrounds. Where's my pen stylus? Yes, absolutely. 100 empty sketchbooks. I have some sketchbooks where I draw the first, 5-10 pages, and then I don't draw on them again. I guess that counts. I don't have 100 of them, though. But maybe they don't mean this literally. Forget to sign or watermark piece? No. Stylus death grip? Maybe? Maybe on that one? Zooms in and focus on details no one will see? Probably, yeah. Gets distracted in the middle of a drawing with another idea. Ah, calling me out, man. Hides hands to avoid drawing them? Sometimes. Delicious anatomy doesn't want to give character clothes. Oh, I feel that one. Same face syndrome? Yes. Forgot to flip the canvas? Yes. Okay, do I have a bingo? How do I not have one? I don't have one. I lose. I losed. Alright, anyway. Back to the drawing. Hey, you know what? I gotta take a quick break. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Let me put a little message here. BRB. Gotta pee. Alright, I'm back. Door reveal? You peeking into my house? There's nothing interesting to see. It's just a hallway. Duskull, you have an attack you haven't uploaded yet? Uh-oh. Alright, back to drawing. We're gonna draw. We're gonna draw. We're gonna do some line arts. It's gonna be so cool. I kinda wish this was a higher resolution, actually. Let's make it bigger. Make the logo bigger. You know what's cool? If it wasn't for this live stream, I probably wouldn't have done any drawing today. Drawing puts me in a happy place. So this is good. Very good thing. So thank you all for joining me and drawing with me today. Hey, Bordeas. Bordeas says, "Oh, Cyrus looks so happy when he's with someone who's not the creator of P-Dragon. I swear he's seeing therapy about that guild night." Oh, Bordeas. You're so funny. You make me laugh. For those not in the know, we did this thing called a guild night several months ago. We did it over the summer. And it was a live role-playing event that we did in Discord. By the way, if you're watching and you're not in the Discord, join the Discord server. There should be a link to that in the description below. Excuse me, my phone is ringing. My husband probably needs an answer to a question. Okay, sorry for that interruption. Ant Farm, I finally submitted the attack. Ah! How much damage did you do? Lost my pen. There we go. Ooh, this hand does not look good. Hands are hard. Hands are hard. They are very hard to draw. I don't think any of my characters have armor, do they? Have I crafted armor? Let's have a look. My characters don't have proper armor either. Oh, you did a duo cast. Awesome. Who'd you duo cast with? 90 points? $90, not bad. I don't have much to say, but I'm drawing, so that is good. I don't have much to say. I might have to go back over this. I'm hiding the hands. I'm totally doing that. Why don't you tell us about your experience as an art student, Red? How it helped you, how it didn't help you. Oh, okay. Sure. Oh, someone's asking how much cooldown is. Cooldown is 20 hours. We may change it if we think we need to, but it's currently 20 hours. So I studied at... Thank you for the topic, by the way, Dreamland. I studied at San Jose State University. Went to my local school because that's what I could afford. Or what my mom could afford. And actually turned out getting a really fantastic education there. Because it turns out they have a really good animation and illustration program. So I got really good skills there. However, there are some opinions that I have about how they handled some things that I thought could be better. I feel like they train you to be very critical of yourself, which I think can be helpful in some ways, because you need to be able to recognize the flaws in your work so you can get better and improve the work. But I think it kind of, a lot of students end up with really big confidence issues when they get out of the program. Which is a shame. You know, I found that out when I was... Well, I knew that for myself, is from my own experience, but I found that it was also true for other students, because there were... I had gone to recruit and hire artists at San Jose State. Maybe I'll do eyes closed for this character. Hold on. I don't know, let me see. Maybe eyes open is okay. I went to San Jose State to recruit some years after I had graduated, and interviewed a lot of students, and there were a lot of them that had low confidence in themselves. Now, that may not have anything to do with the program. It could be other factors, but I think that is an important thing, that students should come out of a program like that confident in themselves, especially after the skills that they acquire there. But, you know, it may not be the fault of the program there. It could just be that artists in general have low self-esteem. It took me 6 years to get my degree, even though it was a 4-year degree. because I have ADHD, so it takes me longer to do things. It takes me longer to handle academic stuff. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, I actually have 2 videos about my opinions about art school and if an art degree is worth it. We've done 2 parts. It's supposed to be a 3-part video, and we haven't done the 3rd part yet. But spoiler alert, I'll just tell you what my opinion is on if it's worth it or not. I think it can be. It really depends on how much money you have, if you can afford the time investment, and what your work ethic is like. Because if you're self-motivated and can learn things on your own without a classroom, there are cheaper alternatives out there, but not everyone is capable of doing that. Some people, I know I wouldn't have been capable of doing that, of doing self-study. I really needed the classroom environment. So I do think if you know you're going to college and you know you want to go in the art profession, I do think an art degree is worth it if you pick a good program. One that's reputable. Is that the right number of toes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Yes, I'm happy to answer other questions you may have, things you want me to talk about. I think this leg is too long. Yeah, I really learned a lot in college. My art before and after, huge improvement. There's some aspects of school I really miss too. Like there's a lot of community at my school. Students really help each other out, and one leg is way fatter than the other. Hold on a second here. What did I do wrong? Yes, one is much, much skinnier. Let's move this in. Might even be too long. Okay. Draw those wings. Yeah, maybe next time I do a stream like this, I can have a topic prepared, which I can kind of talk about. feel like his torso is too long. There we go, that's better. What takes the joy out of art the most, in your opinion? Oh, gosh, that's a great question. Oh, man. Critique from someone who is not an artist, like being, like having to do, oh gosh, let me try to think of how to answer this. If you're doing art for a client and that client is not an artist and they don't know what they want and you have to redo stuff over and over again, or you don't know what their expectations are and you're trying to figure out what their expectations are, I'd say that certainly takes the joy out of things. I speak from experience, as you could probably tell. I'd say also life circumstances. Going through something rough during life, it can make art just like not fun. I don't know. I mean, art could still be a good outlet or whatever, but interesting question. How would you answer that, Shiro? I mean, I would also argue to some extent doing art in a professional capacity can also take the joy out of it sometimes. Just the fact that you're doing it for someone else instead of yourself. This looks a little messy. What's the art requirement? Do I have to color this? Let's see. Black and white sketch. I do not have to color it. Yeah, I don't think I have enough time to color it, so I'm going to just do a quick tone. All right. Yeah, By the Power of Duskull says not being able to draw what's in your head or not getting a certain part right. Yeah, I feel that too. There's a point where looking up to someone becomes jealousy or destructive. Yeah. I would say that's true, especially if you're in a working environment where you're working around a lot of other people who are a lot more skilled. That impacted me for sure. It's also easy to get discouraged after seeing more skilled artists. Yes. Comparison is no good. That's true. It's hard. It's hard not to compare yourself to someone else. You get overwhelmingly inspired to the point you don't know where to go with my art anymore. Yeah, I like getting overwhelmed is something that happens to me where it's like I want to do something creative and I have an idea and I start fleshing it out and I'm like, oh my God, this is a lot of work. And I get overwhelmed and I stop. Yeah. Drawing too much can burn you out. Yeah. This is an interesting topic. Maybe I should make a video about it. Okay, everyone. We've been streaming for a little more than an hour. I'm going to end the stream here. I have guests coming to my house today, so I have to cook and prepare for all these people that are coming, as well as wrap up some other work I have going on. So I would love it if you guys would continue the party in the Discord server. So check the link in the description below to get into the Discord server. If you're not already there, I think all of you are. You're all regulars. I've seen you all around. Yes, thank you all for coming to the stream. I will... Actually, before we end, let me go ahead and submit this attack. And we'll see how much damage it does. Might as well end the stream properly with submitting an attack. Always want to show that on screen whenever possible. Let's see. All right. Switch the screen to browser. Okay. Whoop. Game content. Let's see, how do we spell Victor? Okay. I gotta put the prompt in here. I'm just gonna use the first prompt. There's Victor. All right, I did 507 damage. Smarty, you have a buff on Victor, a defense buff. Oh, I triggered Shen Short. Look at that. Hey, you guys, I want to play too. Take that, Judy. Yay! Attack. You got Shen Short as well? Do you have one of those nice new companions? Yay, Shen Short. I love Shen Short. I don't know. If you guys have never heard of Shen Short before, he's from a cartoon that I worked on a long time ago. I'll have to share that around again. So there's more lore to Shen Short. Anyway, thank you all for joining the stream. I got to get ready for my guests. So I'll see you in the next one. I don't know when the next one's going to be. Probably not till January. I hope you all have a great holiday. I'll see you around the Discord. Yeah, so have a good rest of your day. Bye. Oh yeah, don't forget to support us. We're running a sale right now, 20% off.